Hey everybody, this is SkyTrack 13 meteorologist Sean Ash. Hope you're enjoying the first weekend of 2016. As Kelly was telling you this morning, and the clouds are certainly in play. Way more bark than bite up until later this evening, and that's when we're going to be on the lookout for some lake effect. Already starting to see it come down off of Michigan. Very typical this time of year when you get what we call the fetch coming down the lake, and that's what's happening. You can see the overcast, and then as we dive in a little bit closer to northern Indiana, we're starting to see the first of what may be a couple of different bands or squalls coming down the pike here. Usually when this happens, based on the vector that's out there, more of a north-northwesterly vector, a lot of the action is going to probably stay just to the north of downtown Indy. But a close call, and we do believe there's going to be impacts on the roads tomorrow, especially if you're north and northeast of Indianapolis. Right now we're in the lower 30s. This is how it's going to play out. You'll see, again, several little bands coming down Lake Michigan. Some of them will be rather intense. US 31, I-69, and 70 east of Indy, all in play for impacts late tonight and for the Monday morning commute. In our viewing area, most spots are going to be in the dusting to 1 inch. Not widespread, okay? Because these bands sometimes aren't very wide, and you can see a sharp gradient. Going to be a close call in the city. Tomorrow morning, however, temperatures below freezing, so elevated surfaces, and then with those heavier squalls, we're really going to have some issues, I believe. So especially if you have travel plans up to the north, or if you're traveling east and you get caught in one of these squalls, I'm telling you, it's going to cause some issues. Certainly the toll road, northern Indiana, big-time impacts. South Bend and then into southwest lower Michigan, so we're talking I-94. Again, if you're heading in that direction. So this is will be kind of a notable situation for some, not necessarily everyone. Messy, we'll call it messy for some Monday. Mainly, again, northeast of downtown Indy. Some spots will see over 1 inch accumulation. Slick roads will impact in those heavier bands. What you probably want to do tomorrow morning is get up with Chuck, and he'll kind of show you some of the hot spots. I'll have an update after the football game tonight. The planner for Monday, very cloudy early on with slick spots, very breezy conditions. We may get into some partial sun, but clouds will be the bigger story in the sky tomorrow before we get into a brighter setup the middle part of the week. A lot of sunshine, very chilly come Tuesday morning. If you get snow tomorrow, you're probably going to be in the low teens, if not single digits. Most spots in the mid-teens, but a good, nice, bright winter day Tuesday, and even much of Wednesday, the way it's looking right now. Long-range forecast, just updated this. We'll take you into late week. We'll get back into the 40s, and then we'll have to watch next weekend, early next week. There might be a storm system brewing. It's way far out, but something kind of to keep tabs on. We're talking Saturday into Sunday. There's probably going to be a storm system somewhere east of the Mississippi. Exactly how it's going to play out for us, what kind of impacts to be determined. But it is definitely something that we'll keep close tabs and post you updates. We'll be on at 6, also after the game. Thanks for choosing us for your local weather information. Have a safe evening.